Siren. Siren.
Yes, you're really good at saying what you mean. Suppress my feelings, 'cause I know what's best for me.
And the fishies are all coming over to see if I've got any breakfast for them. Come here, little guys. No toast this morning, sorry.
Barely knew your name. Porcelain stuck to your teeth. You got everything.
We've got some morning sunshine in the studio. We got this half pretty kind of organized. I have to deal with that shelf later, but today, this mess. So, nothing to do but do
Why do I do this again and again and again?
This is kind of a fun box. I've got lots of different tools and things that I'm going to keep all together in this big bin. One thing that I haven't even had a chance to play with yet, this was given to me by a friend who was given it to, this was given to me by a friend, and she had been gifted it from someone else. So it's a bunch of lino cutter tools for doing printmaking, which I haven't done since university, which has been a day or two. So I've got all those tools. I guess carving too might work for carving. I've also got my wood burner that I use to burn my hats. Felt hats, you burn designs on them and holes in them and all kinds of fun stuff like that. Trusty old glue gun. I've had this sucker since probably 30 years and it still works. It's awesome. And then just a bunch of different glues and things. I've got spray adhesive for making cards, putting some of my photographs on cardstock when I was selling those. So I'm going to keep all of this stuff together in one spot because it's not stuff I use every day, but it's stuff that I'm constantly looking for. Where the heck did I put that glue gun? Now it's in the bin. Okay, guess we're going to move on to the next box and see what's going on in there. So we've got a bunch of dowels. They are good for sticking one end in driftwood and sticking a wooden fish or something on the top for very beach-inspired, lake-inspired house decor. I have some hairspray, and this I use when I'm working with chalk pastels. It just sets the pastel so it doesn't smear all over the place while you're working on it, and then at the very end get a higher quality fixative to spray it as a finished product. What else is in there? Old photographs in it as I'm painting and thinking about things. So that's always handy to keep around, and I think I have a bunch more from other artists. I have a Red George calendar here. I have a Glenn Lote's calendar, or 3 or 4 or 5. I'm not a hoarder. I swear to God, I'm not a hoarder. But some of this stuff, you just never know when you're creating what you're going to need when you're going to need it. Some smaller kind of skewers for making art creations. And some more, because you can never have too many, I guess. A bunch of hooks and hangers for pictures. Now I know I have a bunch of these somewhere else, so I'm not going to throw them in this bin because that's just dumb, moving them from one box to another. I'll put them where they belong, and then we'll move on a little quicker. See this situation? That's like a kabillion brushes. Kind of cool. Anyway, I still do, paint night parties. So that's why I have so many brushes. But we're doing a community arts mural here in Port Franks. Donate all those guys to that project. Some of them are good, some of them are absolute junk, but we'll go through them as it gets closer. Next thing to tackle is my paint shelf.
Porcelain stuck to your teeth. You got everything, and I can't believe how I've been let down again and again and again. And I'm paranoid. What's under my skin? I got careless eyes to let you back in. Why do I do this again and again and again?
Acrylics, and I know I have watercolor somewhere. We got some good brushes saved. Now I have to go through what's piled up here on the desk. I am feeling much better about this now. We're pretty organized. Still have some stuff to do. I'm going to recover that chaise lounge. It's kind of falling apart. There's a shelf back here with a broken glass I have to clean up. But I don't want to do that without gloves. My dad's poor kingfisher fell down and smashed it. But we'll get that fixed up. And we'll get some other stuff up on the walls. And it will start to feel like a very creative spot again. I hope. I'm going to wrap it up for now. And next episode, we're going to get some art on these walls, some of my photographs, stretch canvases, and get this place alive with creativity. I hope you're going to continue to follow the journey, and who knows what we're going to do. But we'll be doing something. Take care. Ciao.